Beg pardon, sir, but I must ask you to stop aiding my husband. He lost his eye while reading that grimoire.
His eye?
I can't bear to see him involved with that fell thing anymore. But he refuses to listen to me.
He's been saying not to worry, that he'll make us more money soon. 'Tis as if he's lost his mind how much he repeats it. 'Tis all my fault, Mother. He's only been like this since I said I wished we had an easier life.
No, 'tisn't, dear, and don't you fret. Your father, he'll be back to his old self before you know it. Pray, sir, seek out that grimoire if you must, but do not give it to my husband. I beg of you.
Ought we to give Sir Isaac the grimoire as he requested? 'Tis a quandary indeed.
I cannot say what is best here.
Somehow my feet always carry me. It's late. I'm ready for the trail.
A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people, by the looks of it. Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work.
Magic's grant you an elemental boon. Press on without delay. By your will, Arisen. You've made yourself an enemy. What am I?
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
That was hard won.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
Buy a little something, won't you? Many thanks, sir.
Now here's aught of interest. A ballista. Ha ha! I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies? Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost. out, fellas, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear.
It's no great shock to me.
Master, touch your chest. I shall have to find a way to reach it.
I grant you fire's blade. Use it well.
Feast your eyes on this! I suppose 'tis so.
I shall return.
You'll not live to regret this!
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Mayhap we ought to return for a rest when we're in need of one.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
That bow is lumbering stone! A dollar! Our foe isn't susceptible to magic. This might prove tricky.
Let my madness imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other outcome could there have been?
My apologies. I've a request, if you're of a mind to hear it. Ah, 'tis you. Thought I recognized you. Huh, should have known. Brings life to my old bones.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
It cannot weather ice's numbing grip. That was outstanding, if I do say so myself. Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
The day grows darker with our every step.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
'Tis clear to me that my fate is to aid you. Ah, but which dragon do you seek? The dragon that stole your heart shall appear before you when the time is come. If, instead, you seek the so-called lesser dragon, you would do well to pay a visit to Dragon's Breath Tower. When you find your quarry, mayhap this time you will bring it low. If 'tis yet another dragon you seek, then perhaps you ought to search for it yourself. Your feet will guide you no less ably than any revelation on my part.
Right, just follow me.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose. You'll not believe the journey I've had. I'll wager my horizons are broader than ever.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then. Shall we get underway?